It's autumn. In autumn, the leaves turn yellow and orange, and the apples get nice and ripe. I love apples. They're pretty, and they taste good, too. You can make apple pie and custard. Dad's taking me to a place where you can pick as many apples as you want. And I've heard it's free of charge, says Dad. So we won't have to pay anything. We start walking to the apple orchard, a place with lots of apple trees. Dad's so happy he starts whistling. Two boys come riding on their skateboards. They skate straight at us. Watch where you're going, Dad shouts at the boys. Someone could get hurt. I think the boys look nasty, the kind of boys that like scaring people. They seem to be the kind of boys that don't care about anything. I'm glad that Dad is here. He's bigger than they are. Come on, Lisa, Dad says. The apples are waiting. We finally get to the apple orchard. Here we are, says Dad. A sign says, free apples for all. What did I tell you, Lisa? Says Dad. Let's start picking. Dad lifts me up on his shoulders so I can reach the nicest apples. Dad and I start picking. And picking. And picking. After a while, Dad and I pick 2 big bags full. Time to go home, Lisa, says Dad. We've picked lots of apples. Way too many, Dad groans. We can't even lift the bags. I try lifting the bag too, but it just won't move. Now we'll have to go home without any apples at all. And there won't be any custard or apple pie. Here we are with all these free apples, Dad sighs, and we can't even take them home. The boys ride up with their skateboards. I bet they think we look ridiculous, says Dad. I'm scared. What if they've come back to scare us? But the boys don't seem nasty at all. They even ask if we need some help. The skateboarders are very nice and help us get the apples home. Maybe skateboards aren't that bad after all, says Dad. I'm sorry I shouted at you. It doesn't matter, say the boys. We shouldn't have skated so dangerously. When we get home, I treat the skateboarders to some apple pie. They say they've never tasted such a delicious pie before. Mom wonders if Dad wants a piece of the delicious pie too. Not yet. He needs some more practice first. Dad has borrowed one of the skateboards. And lucky for him, he's borrowed one of the helmets, too. Because he's not very good at riding skateboards.